Hurt nobody but everybody from Hanford, everybody from Kuno Foundation, CDF, everything. Please respect, stand up, and get a homie Trey Love his respect. Please. That's real. On A-Train Gangsters.
Trey Love. Trey Love. Trey Love. Trey Lovester.
He was raised in home guardian by his maternal grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Hines, where his grandfather, Walter Lee Hines, gave him his nickname, Tupac. LaTwan grew up attending Gardenside Elementary with his siblings and cousins, and later went on to attend Armona Elementary and Woodrow Wilson Junior High School. His paternal grandmothers, May Cat and Miss Ruby, helped raise him, as well as his second mom, Deborah Post, who he lovingly referred to as Amy. LaTwan had his first daughter, Deja Janae, in December 1996 with the love of his life, Maisha Logan. They reunited in 2004.
So we got to celebrate him as he came in. Amen. I thank God for him. He was my friend. Thank God for working with him at times when I knew him at best. You know, we would sit down and talk. And he would argue with you about that game, I'll tell you that. Okay, what team you was at, he was going to argue with you about the 49ers.
Probably like this, but I got to give a little shout out to my son-in-law. He was a hell of a man, even though him and Maisha was on some sneaky stuff back then when she was 14. He told me, he said, don't worry about it, Sean Jones. I got her. And he did. He had her, and she definitely had him.
When I was a ponytail as a kid, that little dirt rock, he could throw a mean dirt rock. Him, Lewis, for all of them. They was like our arch enemies as kids. We was always throwing rocks at each other, knocking on each other's door, and running and stuff. I don't know, I'm at a loss for words. We just grew up together, we was teenagers together. We used to hike each other up. They used to hike us on the bikes. And this has made me look at my own mortality. We do not have long to live. We need to appreciate people while they're here. Because
I look for him because he was always somebody acknowledge me. I came home from prison and he seemed like he seen it in me. I didn't ever have to show him too much. He just would tell people about me. And he believed in me. He knew it was real. So he's like a real brother to me, like a real backbone. Nobody could say nothing about me, or I couldn't have no problem. In the town of Corcoran, there couldn't be no problem out there. If my name was mentioned, if it was my people or not, he was coming for me. He seen something in me, and he gave me a part of him. If everybody pay attention to their homies that's real, they got something to give you, because everybody's a little bit different in a certain way. Everybody got a certain mentality. They're gonna help you push a little harder. They're gonna help you see things. There's something in every real homie. And being around him, he gave me something. I think he added to my heart, you know, in the realness of the streets, because I had the realness of the prison. That's where I feel I was brought up and made. But he had the realness of the streets. He done it from the ground up out here in Hanford. So he gave me the streets. Real solid homie. I still can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to the family.
You want to be good or bad or whatever you want to be in this life? I think we all know death is a serious thing. And now he got to go to the graveside. And he got to visit his creator. And we all gonna know, he gonna know. You heard it from me. And we all gonna be over there in a minute. And he gonna see us walking away from the graveside. He gonna hear our footsteps. He know we up in here right now. Trey Love know we in here. And he see all the good that the people saying about it. But the question rising all this, how do we fare with his creator? Who created him very long? How does he fare? He did good. It's a lot of work he did. He took care of his kids. He might have went through the struggle. But he did take care of his family. That's a blessing. So we have to look at the good that he done. And the bad, we leave that with the creator. He's the one who got this last say so and all that. That if we have what to judge people for what they've been doing in the earth and created, he say he won't leave on the back of the earth a single living creature. Not one creature go on the earth if he say he wanted to come down and judge his creation. You know why? He say, because we all doing something we ain't got no business doing. So we need to start cleaning it up and start learning about repentance. We need to start repenting every day. That ain't no difference who you talking to. Go talk to your creator. He'll answer you. I guarantee you that. He say, verily, verily, I will not change the people's condition till they first change within themselves. He talking about the heart. The heart is the seed of perfection in this life. And if you don't change your heart, death will come to you when you least suspect. And you will say, oh, man, but
He had a heart to help anybody that said, you know, I need your help. And he was the man that I always looked at, young man. We grew up together. We ran the streets together. Before even Maisha even got together with him, I knew Trey Love. And we all hung out. And we hung out the most.
We had a lot of conversations, and I got a chance to figure out my cousin, man, he turned into a good man, he turned into a real friendly man. You know, his kids, he's not taking care of his kids. He's not doing anything for his kids, anything for his family. And like I said, we had a lot of deep conversations, and I found out a lot about my cousin, man. Like, he was a good man.
I gotta make it quick. From LA to here in '88. When I met the little homie Trey Love, he was like 8 or 9, something like that. But no respect, no disrespect. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but everybody from Halford, everybody from Kuno Foundation, CDF, everything, please respect, stand up, and get a homie Trey Love his respect. Please. That's real. On A-Trey Gangsters, on Halford Gangsters, on Kuno, everything. Give it here. When it took a lot for me to get here to say this, I mean, I'm so, but real. Cuz was a real one, no matter what he do. Exactly. Give Cuz his salute, cuz this is A-Trey Gangsters. On Google. Third.
He was a great crib, cuz, a great crib.
Much respect to Hanford, from LA to Hanford, and that's distance. Hanford A-Trey Gangsters, LA A-Trey Gangsters, that's distance, but we got love, like we just next door. And that's from Little Leprechaun, from Northside A-Trey Gangsters, Chris, moving gang.
It's like that.
Looking at the TV crying for food and shit. Used to watch the TV. He got the tears in his eyes and shit when he go to eat. Man, cuz, that's too deep vibe, man. Man, it's a hard one for me, man. That's my little brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost my big brother and my little brother. Brother over me and my brother under me. But, man, I love that dude, man. I love that dude, man. He was a good dad, a good dude, period, all around, man. A heart of gold, man. A straight gangster, man. He was a soldier, man. Like, the epitome of what a motherfucking crip is to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, solid all the way around, man. I'm miss that man, man. Man, I'm at a loss of words, man. I'm hurt, man. I ain't gonna never heal from this right here, man. I might get through it, but I ain't gonna never get over it. It's up, man. It's stuff. You can't come down with me about this one right here, man. Very bad, man. My brother was cowardly to get off. Got off drugs and shit. Anything I could need, you know what I'm saying? He was there for me, man. He always was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I love the trailer, man. Miss you, dude. Leave.
when you don't come, nigga, I come to you. But let's go with it, man. Hey, look. I heard a lot of things about my sons. I hear a lot of good things. These are my sons. I love every one of them the same. Him, Trey Love, Big, Jeff, Jason, Martin, all my nephews. I love all of y'all. Y'all gave love for my son. Appreciate that. I know what kind of person he was. He was a good person. Every time I see him, I don't know what part in his life. I don't know now. All I know is the good things about my son. This is the hardest thing for a father to have to do.
I wrote this on October 1st, 2016. It says, when somebody loses their life everybody's sad. Don't dwell on the pain. Remember all the good times y'all had. I know it hurts now, but God will help you to deal because only He knows how you truly feel. He had a smile that could brighten any day, and He made you feel the love He had for His family each and every way. So it's okay to cry. Go ahead, shed those tears, because as long as we still live, He'll always be here.
I'm from a different breed, man, and like homies. So we went to LA for Monster Cody funeral, and man, homies was just calling his name out like, yo, that's the homie from Hanford, that's the big homie from Hanford. And I just looked at him like, damn, cuz. He just looked at me like, yeah, man, you feel me? Like I seen a smile on his face, like it's something that he loved. Working and shit, and he was trying to put me on, but I was already on, but he put the other homies on, and that was real, because a lot of homies don't do shit that he was doing. He really loved Hanford, y'all, like I'm telling y'all, outside looking in, he really loved his city, cuz, and he really embraced a lot of y'all, like family, whether he loved y'all or not, whether y'all feel a certain way about the cuz really loved y'all niggas, guys. He really loved his shit. And he really loved his family and his kids, man. We used to chill when y'all would see him. I used to kick it with him on a personal tip, talk business with this man. This man really had ideas. He just needed an effort to push. And I was there pushing my nigga. And I was there with my homie, man. And his last birthday just passed. He was out here, man. And I just see the expression on his face of his real homies loving him and embracing him. He was like, damn, man, I ain't